So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've already started here. Over to the left, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, this looks sharp. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And he's heaved it away. De Bruyne. Oh, what a climb! This time, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was no routine save.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a go! It's there! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Crystal Palace have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's picked his way through. Manchester United are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Palmer! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Hughes. Now it's Sarr. That is good strength. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Palmer. And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just eases him off the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lerma.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mateta. Hughes. Passing is crisp and sharp. To Kamada. It's Hughes. Kamada. And the pass is intercepted. Kamada, who does have an assist to his name. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Picked out brilliantly. Saw! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. And he was quick to react. Hughes. Now it's De Bruyne. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Lerma. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. De Bruyne. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mateta. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Vinicius Junior. Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 5, Bellingham. Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 41.
Oh, great shot! And the shot!
Coming on the field.
And the ball's come loose here.
Neymar. Number 6.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mohamed Salah. Number 8.
Chip through, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neymar.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, that's a key interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that is that. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the way the
Unlucky,
manager
lads.
has stormed down
Let's
the
hope
tunnel
for better
lends
luck next
itself
time.
to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and
Hello,
quite a
everybody, and
contest
welcome to
ahead of us.
today's match.
This really is a feel-good football match. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Rolls it backwards. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the hit! Oh, what has happened here? Has another go! Cleared without complication.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Played back in. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Still goalless. Lamptey. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I'd love to see what the exciting Kaoru Mitoma will get up to, Peter. He's naturally left-sided, he likes to hug the touchline, play wide, and when he gets that opportunity just to isolate fullbacks, take them on, he can go left and right, and he's very clever as well at ghosting his way into the penalty box, undetected, and pop...
He's had a hit! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
The goal scorer after 27 minutes is number 14.
Brighton have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mitoma. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne. Oh, here's a... Oh, off the bar! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good-looking ball. Nice ball, and he has a go! Loose ball, and one more try! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Manchester United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's picked his way through. Vinicius Junior goes pelting down that left-hand side. Palmer. Speculative strike. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Palmer is onto this. And now they can spring out of defence. Lamptey.
The attendance for this match
Just
was
about up to the hour now.
70,987.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Bellingham. Foden in acres of space out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is number 33.
And it's De Bruyne. Palmer. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's had it nicked away. Spread it left. Brighton do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good play. The fullback is in acres of space here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though,
Number
able to hold on
18,
this time.
Welbeck. Number 2. Coming on the field, number 28. Number 30. Pervis Estupiñán. substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Estupinian. Ferguson.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
Wirtz! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Gets a good foot in there. They get a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. And now they can clear their lines. Havertz. He's a sharp little ball here. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's onside. And that would have been some goal.
Foden really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.